Hello friends. Today I'm going to talk about Ketu's transit in Anuradha Nakshatra, and this transit has already begun from 2nd of June, and it will go on till the 8th or 9th of Feb 2022. Well, if you haven't subscribe to my channel, you can do so right now to stay connected, and I'm also available on other social media platforms like Instagram, Facebook, links of which I have given on the description box below. And before I begin, I must say that I post a lot about nakshatras in my Instagram account. So you could connect me through Instagram if you like reading astrological post and post on yoga and well-being. Let's begin the transit of Ketu in Anuradha Nakshatra. So, when we're talking about nakshatra, we are talking about elements that work behind the zodiac, behind the planets which are placed in the zodiac. And these are great influences because these are the behind the scenes, and transits also are through the nakshatra. So the events that occur in your life depends a lot on the nakshatra and their transits. Though Mahadasha do take a major role, it's like the theme of your life, while nakshatras are the scene of your life. It's like you're in the movie, and this is all actually a movie. If you see, if you think deep enough, you are actually in the world of an illusion, and Ketu is the one who breaks your illusion. So why is Ketu so important? Because Ketu brings in the truth. Okay, it reveals the truth to you, not necessarily in a good way, or it's like cutting through and breaking through. That's what Ketu is all about, while Saturn is mostly about bringing in your karmas and karmic lessons. Ketu is the force which actually drives through your karmas, and Ketu is that element which guides you, which opens up a different realm or dimension, which will bring you more wisdom, more spirituality, and more growth in terms of your soul lessons. Okay, karma lessons are mostly related to your physical. Of course, it also brings in your soul karmic lessons, but Ketu influences your soul karmic lessons. So when we talk about Ketu, we represent Ketu in a lot of ways. Like Ketu is related to spirituality, breakthroughs, cutting cords, or anything that which has to deal with a little element of fierce energy. Okay, so when Ketu is transiting Anuradha Nakshatra, Anuradha means Anuradha, which means another Radha, like someone like Radha. Okay, so this nakshatra is a very healing nakshatra. It represents your friends. Okay, and it also represents the lotus flower. So here is a chance for you, brought to you by Ketu itself, where there'll be a lot of fierce energies related to your life, which will open up different dimension and bring in an element of a learning, a spiritual guidance or spiritual wisdom in your life. Okay, it's just like Anuradha is all about healing. So when you heal yourself, okay, you bring in that element of a lotus flowering in the mud, or rather blooming in the mud. So lotus has a thousand petals, okay? The petals you really can't count. But healing is also the same thing. So here is the chance that healing energies are best utilized. Okay, so again, Anuradha is a nakshatra which belongs to the eighth house, and hence the eighth house issues also come in. So there'll be some issues with your property or inheritance. Okay, and with these issues, solutions will also come. So eighth house is a very deep, secretive and hidden house. So certain sudden hidden issues which surface will bring in some sort of closure, or will probably cut, because Ketu is also cutting everything. Wherever is Ketu is placed, it makes sure that it breaks through that placement. Okay, so issues related to water, because water is again eighth house, so that is again you'll be dealing with certain issues. Maybe you'll face some plumbing problems in the house, some water leakage, or which needs fixing. Okay, so if you fix this house, or sorry, if you fix this solution or a issue, okay, which is going on, you'll find a solution for it. You will see that things start working in your favor. So if you have any issues with plumbing related or water related issue, or maybe a leakage in the house, make sure you get that fixed, because that will bring in the energies that will fix up your other issues of life as well. And Ketu again in Anuradha deals with friends, especially secret friends. So those who have secret associations will feel a sort of a cutting through, or some issue to your friends. A lot of us these days have secret friends. I mean, it's more popular because of the social media influences. Even in the past, people used to have secret friends, but secret relationships, that will also give some issues. Okay, again, eighth house is also related to occult. Okay, it is also related to devotion. So if you are into occult or some spiritual devotion practice, you can strengthen this practice during these times, because there is a whole lot of energy with Ketu, and Ketu's all about transformation, and it's eighth house. So a lot of transformation is seen here, and there are a lot of energy shifts. And this nakshatra is connected to Lord Ganesha. So praying to Lord Ganesha and his Vigna Vinashak avatar will help you a lot with your problems. Again, Ketu is also ruled by Saturn, which also is the karakas of your colleagues, your servants, your laborers who work for you, who help you with your work. So Ketu is all about Saturn is all about work colleagues and your assistant, or probably somebody who is helping you with your work, who works under you, your subordinates. Okay, so here is the energy where you need to be careful with them, and make sure that you help them, because Anuradha again is a sign of friendship, which means friendship always brings good things in life, and yeah, they do get the bad things as well, but helping this energy will help you. And though you need to be careful with them, maybe there will be times where you need to understand which friends can stay in your life and which need to be avoided. Probably this is the time. Maybe there are some friendships in your life which are not helping you. So here is the time you need to let go. And those who have been there for you, make sure you take time and appreciate them. And one more thing is be your own good friend, because Ketu is a transformative node of the moon. So transformation doesn't begin unless it is with you. So you need to be your own friend. You need to forgive yourself. Okay. Again, eighth house energy is also about surgeries. It's also about a hidden maybe hidden diseases, something from the past. Okay, so here is a time which this could surface up, and if you have anything that is health related and you've been avoiding, please do pay attention. And lastly, I would want to definitely mention that this is a very powerful shift and very transformative shift for Ketu. And this 1 year that you have, a little less than 1 year, you make sure that you inculcate some amount of devotion, some amount of spirituality, and some amount of self-improvement in order to get the best out of this transit and yourself, because you are experiencing this life and only you can change your life. And how do you change your life? You don't change it through outside unless it is happening right here inside. There's no change in case you don't change. So make sure you use this transit in a best possible way. And again, Ketu is all about Kundalini Shakti. It's about yoga, it's about pranayam. And being a yoga teacher myself, I would want you to know that this video is specially kept for 21st of June, for you all to know that the International Yoga Day is today, and I'm uploading this video wishing you all a happy International Yoga Day. Please inculcate the habit of practicing yoga and pranayama for your own best version and your own life well-being. Thank you for today, and I'll see you in my next video where I'm coming up with this topic with the eclipse after effects. What was expected in 2019, what happened in 2020, and what's in store for this year 2021.